Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, American Boy Collects AG Plus. Well, it's that time of year again. It's time to show you all what I got for Christmas. It's really hard to believe I have like come full circle, and this is my second time doing this for Christmas. I think I started the other channel like on the 1st of December, so technically I missed my 1 year anniversary. Anyway, maybe we'll have something better for the new year. We'll see. Anyway, let's get into what we got here. So, believe it or not, it is officially the 60th anniversary of the Hess truck. So my dad had a few of the older ones, but he started getting these when I was a kid, and one of them was a fire truck very similar to this. But I think it was actually 1986 that I saw the copyright was for that fire truck, which is kind of funny, because that's also the year American Girl started. But yeah, so after that was like pretty much every year he got me one. There's a couple years we missed when it felt like it was a repeat of something previous. But this one, the thing that's different about this one, it actually has a place where it can hold the car and the motorcycle inside the actual truck. I'm not going to take it out right now because I don't have anywhere to display it. So that's that. For this other one, you're going to have to Google it because I'm not taking it out because it's a really pain in the butt. But basically, they... See if you can get it so you're not seeing any address labels. For the 60th anniversary, they came out with a poster of all of the trucks to the years. Interesting, there's a few years where there was like 2 years it was the same vehicle. But it was really kind of a cool poster. So if you want to just Google like the Hess truck 2024 60th anniversary poster, you should be able to see all the trucks from the year they started all the way to the present. It's kind of also interesting too that this is also the 60th anniversary of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So obviously they must have started doing the Hess truck the same year that iconic Christmas show came out. So yeah. I don't want to take this out again because it was so hard to get it back in, and I don't want to really mess it up. So I really would like to get a frame to like take it out, measure it, and get a frame. So maybe if I ever did that, then maybe I'll do another video where I'll show it, just so I don't have the issue of messing it up. But so yeah, for now I'm not gonna take it out. Sorry about that. So get this out of the way. All right, let's see. So next things, no, I'm gonna do the American Girl first. Let's get these Christmas ornaments out of the way. Over the summer, actually, no, let me grab one thing I don't have with me. We didn't do as crazy as last year because last year we got Leah and Luciana and like so much stuff, so many complete outfits. This year, a lot of what Mom got was just books. So I'm gonna throw these other two in here. So one of them that I found was this book. It's it's the novel that was turned into a Hallmark movie. So this was really kind of cool. I actually found it at a local grocery store in Central New York. So in the book section. So I thought that's kind of cool. And it's funny they came out with a new movie of Mrs. Miracle this year. So this one's actually copyrighted, I think 96, I believe it was. So it's like an older one, but I thought that was so cool that it was back out. So I got that for her. Interestingly, this year they had Little Big Town, the country music group, had their own Christmas special. And then, ironically, literally a few days after that, I was at Ollie's, and they had this book, A Dolly for Christmas, and it's about, it's written by. Well, let me just show you the picture on the back. It's by the female lady that's in Little Big Town. Sorry, I don't remember her name. Where is it on here? Oh, by Kimberly Schlapman. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Sorry if you find this video and I butchered your name. But Kimberly wrote it. So that's kind of cool. And the thing is, so it was a little deceptive when I read the title. It says A Dolly for Christmas. My automatic response was I thought this girl wanted a baby doll for Christmas. The storyline is actually based upon Kimberly's real life story of how her older daughter wanted a sibling, but I guess she was actually considered a miracle child because after they had her, she could not get pregnant again. So after so many attempts of doing variations of whatever to get pregnant again and nothing working, they went the option of adopting. So the second child they adopted. So she finally got, the little kiddo finally got her, well, she's older now in this picture, but in the storyline, she got her wish of finally having a sibling. So and well, so the new baby was called Dolly. So Daisy's the older girl and Dolly's the younger one. So I was like, oh, okay. So Dolly was the name of the baby, the real baby, their child. Not it wasn't a doll, as in a American Girl doll. So that kind of threw me. So yeah, but it was kind of funny. So yeah, that's so originally I got the book thinking it was about a doll. So it's like collect American Girl doll. Anyway, so that was that. So I got that. It's like actually a kid's book. It's not actually a what do I want to say? Older child book, but it's like a smaller child book. Um, then going to American Girl. I'm not gonna show you what it is, but I had one book actually ended up damaged, so they told me just to donate it to charity or something, or like a thrift store, and then just rebuy the other one because they did credit me the money for it. But the books one book I'd wanted to get was we were missing the book with Logan on the cover for Tenny. So we had books 1, 2, and 4, but we're missing number 3. So this is a book I've been trying to get. I think it was out of stock last year when I ordered a bunch of books, so I didn't get it. So that was one we got. But then I was like trying to figure out, okay, who are we missing for Girl of the Year? And when I saw the book covers, I do not remember ever seeing Blair's book covers. So I got Mom Blair, both books, and then the missing book for Tenny. So now we have the complete set for all 4 of Tenny's books. I think we actually have a couple doubles because I didn't know we already had him. Anyway, so a lot of Mom's stuff she got was books. She did get a lot of other stuff. I am going to show a couple ornaments I got her in a minute. I'm going to run through American Girl stuff first. And I got her something really cool that I'm going to save for the end because it's so cool that I want to save that for last. And there was like other stuff I got, like towels, some pillowcase covers for the pillows. But yeah, but the rest of a lot of this is American Girl. On second thought, I think I will do the ornaments first. So, 2 things I bought myself. I'll just say that right now. Was the Moana doll. I had enough points. I think it's $60 a point, so I was able to buy her for $75. That was crazy. So it wasn't as cheap as I got Lila, because Lila, I think I only paid $25 with all the points I had from everything I got that back then. I'm not gonna show her right now because I just changed her outfit, so she's in a Truly Me outfit. But yeah, so one of the things so I had some rewards. I think like $4 rewards that were 2 of them were gonna expire, because they were only available for the November event. So I got this. This was so insane. So it's Linus is waiting for his blankie to come out of the washer, and Snoopy's just hanging out with him. My mother actually has a picture of me standing out by the outdoor clothesline in the summer, sucking my thumb and holding on to my blankie that's drying on the clothesline. A clothesline that was like between the corner of the house and a tree. We don't have that tree anymore, so we can't do that clothesline anymore. But yeah, we still have clotheslines on the porch. But yeah, so I was like, when I saw this, I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta get that one. I haven't actually unboxed. Oh wait, I forgot. So I'm not going to unbox this. I might do an actual video where I take out all the ornaments, but this is really, let me just show you. It's got this like crisscross flap, and there's like all this packaging. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go that deep with it. I think I'll do a separate video where I do the unboxings for the ornaments. But for now, you can see the picture of what it is on the box. And then the one I got Mom, because Mom was into a lot of sewing and stuff, and she does mending for like stuff, back in the day when you did mending. I think they also called it darning. So she has a lot of spools of threads, but she also sewed on the sewing machine. She made Barbie doll clothes and sold them off her porch before I was born. So I got her this wreath. I thought it was so cool. It says, it's called We Needle a Little Christmas. And you have 2 shades of green and 1 shade of red for all the spools of thread. I think these are actual plastic. They're not real spools of thread. But then I noticed like the bow is made out of like the measuring tape for sewers. And the wreath is actually one of those real wreaths. Actually, you know what? This one I could take out because this one I already looked at. This one's easier to get out. So, and at least 2 of these I'm going to probably put on the tree. So this one, it's like literally this kind of wreath like you'd have like in the dollhouse wreaths, or something similar to that. And it's actual fabric for the bow. It looks very much like it's real spools that has thread on it, but I feel It feels very plasticky, so I think it's actually molded and they just painted it the colors to match, but it's a very cool wreath. Alright, so I do want to put a couple of these on the tree, so I didn't wrap that very good, but maybe I can enough to get it in the box for right now. So we had that ornament. So we had 3 Hallmark ornaments, and there was another ornament from another collection. So one of my things I also collect is the Frosty Friends ornaments. I didn't start out in the beginning because actually it started before I was born, but excuse me. This is the 2024 one. I actually haven't opened this yet, so we're actually going to open this right now because I do want to put this on the tree while it's still up. And there's a couple spots I noticed that I can fit it in, hopefully. And I got some other stuff too that I'm not going to show you that wasn't what I classify as collectible. Oh, dear. Well, that's a first. Oh, I got one that was broken. The Eskimo came undone. It doesn't look like it's too complicated because it looks like it was a clean break. Let me see if I can figure this out. So you just have to... Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be like this. I think, yeah. So it was a clean break. She just broke off of the base. So I think I should be able to get some glue and just glue them back on. Because if you look at the bottom of them, it's just like broken there. And that's where he's supposed to go in. So that... Okay. Well, that's a first. Because that was brand new. My problem is he's also where you hang it from too, so I gotta make sure it's really good glue so it wasn't come undone. So I don't know, that was strange. Never had that happen before. Unfortunately, I bought this back in the July event, so I can't exactly return it and get a different one. And it's also on clear. Everything's on clearance now. I think they did still have him somewhere. Oh, that's crazy. I never have seen that happen before. Huh. That is so strange. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta wrap you back up because I can't do anything. I can't put you on the tree just yet. Wow, that is so crazy. I've never had that happen before. So roll this. It wasn't exactly how it was in there, but I'm just gonna do a quick. Probably not gonna go get it in because it's too puffy. Alright, so I gotta fix that before I can do anything. Alright, so that's that one. So the only Hallmark store we have left is in the Destiny Mall, and it's not just a Hallmark store, it's actually just an entire Christmas store. Everything Christmas. They also have toys and Beanie Babies and other stuff, so it's not just Christmas. But most of this, like, I'd say probably 75-90% of what they stock is all Christmas. So mom was into figure skating, so I got this one skater. It looks like she's kind of like doing a spin. She's got her hands up, and then the one foot is flat, and the other one's like on the toe. So I'm thinking she's in the middle of a spin or just coming out of the spin, so it's really cool. So I got her a different one where she's like skating with like one leg back and one leg on the, or 1 foot back and 1 foot on the thing. And I think this was the other one they had, because I picked the one I liked the better last year. So I did one last year and I did the other one this year. So that was one thing I got mom. Hey, I'm going to throw this in here right now. I just got to show this. This is the coolest thing I found. This is not from a Christmas present, but a cool decoration I found at Dollar Tree. I don't know if this is the same in all stores, but because I noted the one that's closer to me didn't have the higher priced items, but the one next door to where I work did, and this is where I got it from. So they have like a one aisle, like it's like $5 items, $3 items, $2 items, so it's like higher prices than the 125 that they have right now. But this is the cool, and this was $5. This is so cool. And they only had one left. And I was like so wishing they had the boy, but I got the girl, and it's like it stands up, literally stands up by itself. It's not a hanging, but I thought it was so cool. I really wish they had the boy or could have found the boy. But anyway, I got the girl. It was the only one left. It's all tinsel in the way they've designed everything. The only thing that's not tinsel, it's a fabric for the bow. There's like some kind of plasticky thing they got for the eyes. Felt circles for the cheeks. And they sort of like, I don't know what they're called, like a bead kind of thing for the buttons and nose. And the mouth almost feels like slightly like a velvet kind of thing. I don't know. It's very cool. I mean, I so wish they had the other one, but anyway, I got the girl anyway, so she's kind of cool. Maybe they'll have them out next year again, and maybe I can get the boy. We'll see. Another fun fact I thought I'd throw in here, just some little tidbits. So if you have people that are hard to buy for, one thing I've noticed, I kind of observe things. So one thing I think would be a suggestion is try to observe what things they're into. I don't know if people like a lot of people do wall calendars anymore, but one thing you can get is a wall calendar that has the theme of something they're into. Like, say, my dad used to be into NASCAR, college basketball. He mowed both our lawn and the cemetery across the road, so we'd sometimes get him the John Deere calendar, or a NASCAR calendar, or even he likes sports cars. You go to car shows, just to see the cars, and then he would, so sometimes we get them like a sports car kind of thing, or one of the classic cars. I guess it's not the sports car, the classic cars, um, for a calendar or ornaments, Christmas ornaments. That's a great way, like with the ice skater. Mom was into ice skating, so and they had a pond when she was a kid, so that's a thing you could get like a theme ornament, or maybe if they're into hunting, or maybe if they're into Star Wars or Star Trek or any of those, superheroes, whatever else you want to throw in there. They could obviously, oh yeah, and you can see my little Addy ornament right here. Anyway, you could literally do that. Um, so calendars, ornaments, anything like that like for especially for people that's hard to buy for, I mean, and I know some of those are like cheaper items, but anything themed, or maybe a book on the subject if they're into reading also. Anyway, so, but then I also wanted to throw in before I show you the American Girl and the really cool item I got. Uh, Another thing I've noticed is that they have a haul line in the Christmas section now for gift cards, like boxes or bags to put your gift cards in. So like gift boxes, gift cards. Those gift boxes, if they're like ones I found last year, I don't think I saw them so much this year, but last year I found ones that literally had like it was a box, it had the lid, but they also had like the bow on it, so it looked like a real present. Those ones are the perfect size for American Girl presents. And if you get the little gift bag, gift card holders, those little gift bags make the perfect size for an American Girl shopping bag. I just will say that right now. So there's a couple of things. Then I also wanted to throw out a couple of things I also got. Well, this one I just bought from, I just bought it because it was kind of cool, but it was a little teddy bear. This is the perfect size for a teddy bear for the American Girl dolls. It's just a Christmas ornament from Walmart. So yeah, check out the gift. I don't think they have them year round, but that's when the Christmas section rolls back around, or if you still have the clearance section, check out the gift card boxes and the gift card bags. And I think some of the gift card bags might be year round, but that's two things. And then also like little plush ornaments like this. Another one I got, American Greetings, had this one. It's a little Christmas moose that I got Mom. I thought this was really kind of cool, just something different. Um, this one actually has well, they both have the hangers, but I mean, if you wanted, you could cut that off if you didn't want to have the hanger, and it just could be a plush, plush animal. So like these are definitely two that are very cool for the size. Actually, let me just grab it real quick. I'm gonna grab Bitty Baby over here because I was comparing it. I was comparing Bitty Baby's little Bitty Bear. Here's Bitty Baby. Let me just show you Bitty Bear real quick. Because I actually had the moose on, I had it on the tree, but then I was like, it was on the bottom branch, so I was kind of afraid the cat might get a hold of it. But look at that, how the comparison size is almost the exact size as the Bitty Bear for Bitty Baby. So yeah, so Bitty Baby can have a little moosey now, or even the little teddy bear. Definitely the same size as the as Bitty Bear, so that's kind of cool. All right, let me show you. Actually, let me clear this off real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let's get back into this. So, everything I got from American Girl for Christmas is for Courtney. So last summer they had, I think it was when they had that halfway into the year sale over the summer, they had put a ton of Courtney stuff on sale. So I bought like several items, and a couple of them are boxed also. And since then, I have gotten her high top sneakers and the wristband watch and the fanny pack that actually that's part of what I got for the when you spend 125 you get the 25 off. I will do another boxing of that at a later point, but here are all of the pieces Actually, I guess she won't. Whoop, I guess she won't stand up. I was gonna put the gingerbread over in the screenshot, but then I was like, okay, it's not gonna show. All right, so this is gonna be my first time. So we got the leggings. I did get the purple leggings off eBay when I was trying to get all the pieces to create a Christmas outfit. So I do already own those. Let's see. This one actually has a plastic hanger. That's kind of cool. So those cardboard ones, but it's getting caught on the plastic. I'm like, hello, get back in there. Alright. Enough. There we go. Alright, so for this one, she has... Oh, it's kind of cool how they put the elastic band around it to hold it on. So I'm not going to take these off because they're really... Oh, I love the blue one. It's a different fabric. So this one feels a little racy to me because it's like a really see-through purple. But I am glad to have a brand new one that wasn't used. But these blue ones are really cool. I love the feel of the material. I don't even know what the material is, but it's really nice. So there's the leggings. If it's not elastic strap to the hanger, I will take it off the hanger. But this one I did not want to have to... and then here's the back side that shows. I want to get it off of where it shows, Courtney. Shows the ways you can mix and match the outfits. All right. I shouldn't have done this. It's like I think 1:45, and I really need to get to bed. But anyway, here we are. And so for this one, because even Mom was late wrapping presents this year, so I was like, for this one, I was just like, okay, if there's boxed items, wrap the boxes separately, but then just leave all of these items in the actual shipping box. All right, next up we have Courtney's t-shirt and tank set. So I'm just going to check, see real quick. Okay, it looks like the backs of these are identical. And just for the heads up, her Christmas outfit consists of her splatter print dress, her pink crop jacket, the purple leggings, and the pink shoes with the teal socks, and also the wrist things that come with this set. I didn't have the wrist things at the time, so I didn't use them, and honestly, I didn't care for them at this point. But, yeah, so I do have them now, though. Now that I have that accessory set. Hopefully this one doesn't get caught, which I think it's about to. Let's see. So every one of these I'm going to be fighting with the hanger. Great. This is not a good idea, I don't think. Alright. Alright, so I am not going to take it off, but here is the one t-shirt. Oh, it's the cassette tape. Okay, it's like a graph grid behind a triangle, and then the cassette tape's in front of that. So there's like 3 things going on. Then underneath, I can pull this up. All right, so her tank top. Oh, crap. Her tank top is just a plain like lime green, yellow green, lime green, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if I can see. I just want to see a glimpse of it. Okay, yeah, so it's a tank top. I don't know if you can see it. It's also got like a little bit of a... Let me see if I can pull this off. I guess I should just take this off. All right, let's take this off so I can actually show this. All right, so the tank top does have like a little bit of a white thing in front to make it a little bit higher. This is actually a cool shirt. All right, so I took that off. So that was that and that. So yeah, if it's easier to take off, I'll take it off. I'm not doing leggings though. I got another pair of them coming because I did get both sets of the leggings. I think there was like one thing that had sold out, which I believe was the skirt set. So I think I missed out on that, and I don't think it ever came back in stock. I did miss out on the pleated shorts because that was also sold out, but that did come back in stock. And so did her high top shoes. But I don't know what they're doing with this historical line because everything's getting rebranded with journals now. So I'm like trying to get some of the stuff I want for the historical collection while it's still available before they get rid of it. These are not easy to put back in here. So I guess I should have just left them until I got. Alright, come on. Now, this is not going to be. Oh, I'm already at the 25-minute mark. I only showed you 2 things so far. This is going to be a longer video than I intended it to be. Alright. That was that. Next thing up is for black and yellow leggings. Alright, so this one does show a different picture on the back. Let me get the writing of the plastic bag out of the way first. And there we go again. You're getting caught. There you go. Alright, so this is what the back of this one looks like. And, oh yeah, it was this skirt set that I was talking about that was sold out. Anyway, so this one, okay. So it's a thicker yellow legging. Almost has a feeling of tights, especially the way you can see the elastic there. And then the black one. I think the black one, not identical, but is similar to the, what was it, the blue one? Not the same material, definitely. This actually has more of a feel like a t-shirt material, actually. So yeah, those are the pants. And that's what they... Yeah, this is definitely... Okay, wait. This one is definitely tights. What was this called again? Tights and leggings set. Okay, so the black one is the leggings. The yellow one is the tights. Because this one actually has... It's covering up the feet. This one actually has holes for the legs that come through. Alright, so that's those 2. Our next piece is really fun. So up to now... I think the only stuff I had was the retired stuff that I got. Which would be her splatter print dress, her... pleated crop, what's it called, the crop jacket, the purple leggings, the shoes and socks, the denim jacket, and I got her sunglasses on clearance. Then I got a ton of stuff in this order. So next one up is going to be her fringe jacket. This one I'm actually kind of excited to see out of the bag. If I can get it open. Sorry about the noise, but it keeps wanting to shut on me. I get it ripped open, then it would like fall shut. And then the hanger wants to get caught on the plastic. Okay, wow. Ooh, this is fun. Oh, this is a... I also got a little bit of tissue paper on the back. Sorry for the noise. It's like this. Okay, I am concerned about this material because this feels like a material that's going to like... Okay, there's the back, sorry. Well, there's a sheet of plastic. Oh, it's probably protecting the fringe. Oh, no, there's no fringe. There's no fringe on the back. This feels like a material that's going to peel with age. So it kind of reminds me of some of the stuff Kaya's outfits are made of. Not exactly. It's got a little bit more of a plasticky feel to it. Or not plasticky, like a vinyl feel to it. Maybe like a vinyl tablecloth? I don't know. That's Velcro. It's very cool. Different kind of concept. Although this doesn't feel like something from the 1980s, but okay. Maybe it is. I don't know. Again, I was a kid during the 80s, but I was also... I think I was more in the 90s, what I remember more than the 80s. Because even like collecting the Care Bears and stuff, I think every Care Bear from the 80s I got at a yard sale or a thrift store or off eBay. So, like, yeah. And most, I mean, like, the yard sale ones were all finds during, like, the 90s when we went to yard sales and such. Anyway, that one piece of fringe got messed up. Alright, so there's that one. Next up is the graphic sweatshirt. Hopefully this one will be a little bit nicer for me. There we go, that one didn't get stuck. Let's see. So yeah, there's the... Hope I've been holding these up. Sorry, I probably didn't show the jacket as well as I should have. Anyway, there we go. It's kind of strange the stuff they got on the front of it. I like just all these random shapes. I mean, I do remember like bright colors from the 80s for what I do remember of the 80s, but I'm like, I don't remember like all the graphic stuff. Oh, the next one is my ultimately favorite piece of her Mix and Match collection. So if I can ever get this back in here. There we go. Courtney's cardigan. Oops, I grabbed two of them at the same time. The cardigan. Yep, that one. That was one I definitely had wanted. Apologies for the cough. This is probably going to be a 40-minute video by the time I'm done. It's so annoying trying to get the handle out of the plastic. Oops. Drop it. Oh, this is so soft. I love this sweater. Oh my word. Looks like this on the front, purple sleeves, the hot pink, and it's all hot pink down the back. These are really working buttons, I believe. Yes, they're real buttonholes, and they have also little functional pockets in the front there. Oh my word. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorite pieces in our collection. Definitely going to create a winter look with this outfit, or that piece. Probably should have paused this for all the struggle putting it back into the packaging, but okay. I didn't. And this is a piece I want for a school outfit. She does have, they had classified in the catalog something that was classified as a Christmas outfit, something that was classified as a school outfit, which consisted of the shirt and tie, the suspenders, and the jeans. I think was the whole thing. I think the high top boots, I believe. I can't remember if it was the high top or meat shoes. Anyway, one of the two. This is the shirt. You know, every time I see the pink part, I keep thinking those are birds on there, but they're not. It's just like it's almost like the splatter print dress. So this is like a cotton shirt, so it's like really thin. And this actually has working buttons also. And then there's the tie. I'm assuming, yeah, that's got Velcro on the back. Here's the tie and the shirt. Oh my word, this is like really soft cotton. And the same for the tie. All right, so that's that one. And then next up, we got the tank top set. Now this, one of them that has the black and white was the one that I missed out on also for the, because it was the same print they had on the skirt that I didn't get. So that's one I'll have to look for also. Because I was like, when they put this all on sale, I was like, this might be a good chance to get a lot of Courtney's stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust something. Right, I guess it's not gonna work. Alright. Alright, so this set is her tank top set. I think this one has a different back side to it also. I'm gonna pull this out. So this one looks a little different for her pieces. Alright, so this is different. So they did a layered thing with this one. So you can see both of the tank tops without having to take it off. That's different. So you got the graphic tank top that kind of matches that sweatshirt, and then you got this black and white one. I don't know if this is called Houndstooth. Can't remember if that's what that's called, but it's very similar to the skirt. So yeah, so the two skirts, one matched the polka dot jacket and one matched the this tank top. I don't think. No, I did not get. Oh, I'm down to one piece. Yay! One piece in the two boxes. Then I got something else to show you. Okay. Give me 1 second. I did not get the pink polka dot jacket. I think that might have been sold out, but I think it came back in later, but I didn't get that one yet. Wasn't really a fan of that, but I might get it eventually. So this one I technically paid for myself because this was out of stock when we did this haul order for all this. And I also got Corinne's camping outfit and accessories. But I really wanted the blue pleated shorts, so later when I ordered something else, it was back in stock. I had rewards points, but the problem was when I lost everything on my tablet in July, or the end of July, beginning of August, I lost all the screenshots of the orders. The issue I have is going back into the orders. They don't actually show the breakdown of what you saved on every individual item. They just have at the bottom that, okay, you saved this dollar amount for the whole order. I wish they'd change that so you could have access to that. So like now that I lost that, I couldn't tell mom what she actually paid for, what I actually paid for it to have her buy it for Christmas. So that's what I did like this. I had mom, I was like, I'll just save this off so that she could use this as the Christmas presents. Because mom doesn't go shopping or anything. So I have to kind of like buy my own stuff and just have her wrap it. So yeah, I didn't look at any of this. I think I did look at this through the package because it was in the order. So I just remembered what I forgot to get out to give her, have her wrap up. I got the wall calendar for 2025. I knew there was something missing under the tree. Well, she was late wrapping presents anyway. So yeah, here's the back of the shorts. Here's the front of the shorts. Okay. In all honesty, I don't even know where that is right now. Oh, I might. I think I do know what that is. Alright, so that's the shorts. Let me put that back. I think I'm going to go digging. As I just remember that. I want to get that while I remember it. I'm so glad this is the last one of these I have to fight with. Hopefully the boxes will be a lot more nicer to work with. There we go. Got it back in. Alright. Well, this is going to be way over. We got 45-minute video, looks like. Alright, so I got all of that stuff. Alright, let me switch gears. I'll be right back. Alright, so the first of the two boxed items is this little accessory set. It's called Courtney's Fashion Accessories. So open that little box up. So this one has this, like, I'm just getting closer so I can show this up a little better. This like sort of a sheer fabric, mesh kind of fabric bow that's like a hairband. It's got like a little bit of elastic so it can go over her head. And it's got the lime green scrunchie. Let's see, she has, alright, so she's got the triangle earrings. She has these like, this kind of earrings. And what was it, just two pairs? There should be a third one in here, let me see. Oh, there's four. Look at that again. Yeah, there's 4 pairs of earrings. So then these ones are similar to the one I just showed you, but they got green. It's silver and green. These ones are silver and hot pink. And this one is, again, the lime green. And then these ones are the pink. So the triangles are green. And the stars are the hot pink. So there's 4 different ones of them. And then this is the little wrist things. And these are the same material. It looks like the same material as the purple leggings. So I guess that's why they paired them together. That like sheer. You sort of see the material there. I'm not going to take any of this stuff out. Obviously, I don't want to lose the earrings. But yeah, so that's all the earring packs. The little wrist things and then the 2 hair accessories. That sheer bow is actually really cool, so I hope that could work. I'm not sure how it's going to work over curly hair doll like Courtney is, but we'll see. And the other thing was a 3-piece set was the hat, belt, and shoes. I just called it a pair of shoes. I wasn't sure if they were like wellies or no, I know that jellies. I think those are called jellies. Because that's what they had in the some of the, I think the Kula outfit and then the fruit dress. All right, so here's the belt. In all honesty, this doesn't look long enough to go around her. I mean, it's, I like that, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess that is about the size of their waist. Okay, didn't look big enough. Then we got the, oh, the shoes are in the hat. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to open this one so I can show you this. I got to open it to take the shoes out. Sorry. And we're at the 40-minute mark, and I still got one other thing to show you. All right, so here, okay, it's one of those felt hats. Really cool. Very stylish. Very nice. And then we got the shoes. Right, these ones, since they're bigger items, I will actually take them out. Ooh, these are cool. I'm actually excited to see these. All right, so she has these, like, I think these are what they call the jellies. Sorry, I think I got a piece of plastic in the way there. All right, so they look like that. Side view, other side view, and then they got these, like, strips, like a tread kind of thing going on the bottom. But yeah, so that's those. Oh, I like these. These are so cool. Yeah, so that's what we got for American Girl. So like not a whole lot. For Mom, it was pretty much just books, and for me, it was all this Courtney stuff. So yeah. So I'm excited to have a lot more of Courtney's collection now. Especially seeing I don't know what they're doing with the historical line. I mean, like literally, I've noticed that a lot of Kaya's stuff has been discontinued, which is kind of weird. So she doesn't have a whole lot left in her collection, so I don't know what's going on with her. Anyway, so that was the hat belt, and so now I do want to show you one thing else I got that was an American Girl, but it is collectible, and I actually found it at the thrift store, and it is like so cool. So I'm gonna actually do two parts to this. In this video, I will show you the pieces, and then I have to turn this camera around so you're not seeing me, but you can see the actual thing as I piece it together. But okay, let me go grab that real quick. Okay, so as I said, Mom likes lighthouses. So I had found this at a thrift store. It was so cool. So here we got the lighthouse. There's the tackle, live bait, Taylor's Tackle Shop, and then another house and a harbor boat repair. I think that other one, maybe it's a restaurant because there's like tables with people sitting outside. But look, I don't even know, you can see all the detail in this. Oh my word, it's so cool. So this part is the knob. There should be like a round knob that's broke off the top of the lighthouse. So that could just be painted black to hide that. And this piece also, the chimney was broke off of this building. So this one, I guess, was the worst of the pieces, but actually really good. You have all like the boats in the water. It's not really giving me the coloring very good because the water is actually blue and it's looking more green on the screen. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, hopefully it works out right. So this is not the piece I looked underneath of it but I paid $5.28 for this. So there was actually four. So I was originally only going to get like this, because Mom liked the lighthouse, but there was four things that kind of these four sections. So, and I really like the church section. So, well, first off, so this one kind of what looked like it went with the lighthouse part. So I was thinking about getting this. It's got like this walk path, and then there's a couple of just random houses. I don't think these are anything, are they? Well, the one said it's Chandler's. Oh, the Captain's Tavern is this house with the green roof, and the other one is called Chandler's. I'm not sure what it is. It has a picture of an anchor, and then there's a little gazebo. And again, I don't know if you can see in there, but there is literally little people. Where is she? There are little people in there. Can't even. Oh, there you can see that one. Can't even really get the whole thing close enough so you can really even see it that great. But anyway, so yeah, there was this. But the two I liked, well, obviously the lighthouse, but then one I really liked was the church. And the church, I think there was something supposed to be on the top of the steeple, possibly a cross, but I don't know. But the church, I'm like, it's like on this hillside, and it's got these trees, and then I don't know why the smokehouse is right next to maybe it's for smoking meat and not an actual cigarette. But I thought that was kind of weird that the smokehouse would be next to the church. But the thing is really cool. I don't know if you can see it right there's a cemetery right next to the church. I thought that was really cool. And then here's the back of the church. And it's just, oh my word, it's just so cool. And then on top of that, they also had a fourth piece that was just this random house with a few trees. And so as I'm looking at this, so I left it. I took pictures of it all, but then I left it. And then I'm like, I gotta go back and get that. That was so cool. Originally, I was just gonna get the lighthouse, and the two parts I thought that kind of looked like they went together. I didn't really know if they did or not, but then I was like, I'm gonna get the whole thing, all four pieces. That's when I took it off of. Okay. So I get to the register and the guy's like, hey, these kind of look like they fit together. So I have to flip this around so I can show you putting it back together. Um, so I'll do a little separate video and then piece the two videos together. But then he's like, oh, these kind of look like they to go together. So the two parts of the lighthouse. And he's like, oh, and then these other two for the church kind of look like they go together. And so I didn't think anything up. But then when I was showing mom, as we were putting it out on a table, mom said, well, that kind of goes together. And then I was like noticing that on this piece, some of the flowers right here match the flowers that are in the front yard of the thing. So I kind of figured out how to put those pieces together. And also we had the hall 4 thing goes together. And it was a 4-piece set, so I got everything. Obviously, there was a couple, like the top of the steeple, the top of the lighthouse, and that one chimney broke off, but everything else is in really good condition. And then this one, I was looking, because they put the price tags right over the name of the collection. And it's also got like this green, I'm just going to cover the name for a minute. It's got this like green, like felt on the bottom of all these pieces. So it's called The Fisherman's Cove by Colin Gough. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Get this, people. It's from the Danbury Mint. Look at this. And get this. Each of these sections was priced separately. I paid $5.28 a piece for all 4 of these sections. So it's $5, $10, $15, $20. So like, I think it was like $21, $22 before tax. I don't even remember how much the tax was, but it was under $25. We looked up this thing online after I had mom. I only gave her the lighthouse, the 2 parts that went in the lighthouse, because the church I didn't have the right size box for. So later then I showed her the whole thing all at once when she opened it. I looked it up online. This set sells on eBay for $300 to $400. Maybe I think one was even $500 if it's brand new in the styrofoam within the box. And I paid under $25 for the whole collection. So and with that pricing, I'm like, I don't care if like the thing on the steeple is missing, and I can like paint a little black over the lighthouse, and then maybe a little bit of whatever the color of the chimney's supposed to be, so to kind of hide the fact it's missing, so we can hide those little white spots, and you really don't notice there's anything missing on the church. But I'm like, this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here. I want to try to piece the video to get the 2 videos together, but I gotta flip the camera around. So guess I will just do the outro on this part, in case I can't figure out how to do this. So yeah, let me know what you guys got for Christmas. Did you get any American Girl? Did you get other stuff you like to collect? What do you think of this little piece I got of all these Danbury Mint pieces? I mean, that is insane. And I'll show you this in a minute. Did you collect the Hess trucks? Do you get the books too, or just the dolls? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, and thank you for supporting the channel. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, but I will keep watching because I will throw this on at the end. So you guys have a great day. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how this all goes together. So we're just going to get rid of some of this up for a minute. So this is the church piece. I'm going to try to do this so you can see it all. Let's see. So that's the church piece. Then, let's see, I got it backwards. Then this house piece, they go in together like this. So it actually finishes the walkway. I will show you after I get it put together. But that's how those 2 pieces go together. And then the 2 lighthouse pieces. Let's see if I remember this. Alright, so the 2 lighthouse pieces, oops, let me get back in the view. So they go together like this. Let me actually just poke this up so you can see. So yeah, so here's the 1 lighthouse piece, and then you put this piece goes into there. So that's the 2 lighthouse sections. Then over here you had the church and the house, and then they go in together like this. And that's what I was talking about. They finish the road there where the crack there is. And then this piece, this is where I noted, I'll show you this, that they have the flowers here that also are on this part. So that's when I figured out, okay, this piece obviously goes like right into there. And then you just put back, sorry for the movement, then you put back into the lineup it's catching on the sheet. Give me 1 second. Let me put this back down. And then Let's get the sheet pulled back. There we go. And then that all fits together like that. So let me give you the overview. So that's the front. Oops, down a little lower. There we go. So that's the front view of the whole thing. Let me pull that back so you can see the whole thing with the steeple. Trying to move the plate stand out of the way so I could get this back far enough. There we go. And then here's like, I'll just do like an overview of the whole thing. Isn't this like crazy amazing? Like, look at the attention to detail. And I don't know if you can see, but there's literally little people throughout this. There's a woman right there by the gazebo. There's fishermen. They also have, let's see if I can find where they are. There's also little lampposts throughout. I think there's one right here. Where did I see that? I thought I just saw one. Where did I see it? Oh, right there by that person sitting on the bench is a little lamppost. There's a few of them throughout this. I just don't remember where they are. There's one. Oh, there's one here. Here's a cemetery. Let me zoom that in, and there's a lamppost there. So let's start at the top. It's a cemetery by the church. It's the smokehouse. I forget what these ones were. I can't see the signs from here. Then they have all the little boats. They have the water, and that's showing the water more accurate. Oh, should still be more blue. That's looking more gray now, but at least it's not so green. Again, there's a knobber missing on the top of the lighthouse. There's a chimney missing there, and I think there was supposed to be a cross on top of the church steeple, but I don't for certain know that. But yeah, this is the whole thing. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And man alive, that was like a steal. I'm so glad I went back to get this, especially now that I found out what it was. Because I didn't peel the sticker off till after Mom opened it on Christmas morning. But oh my word, isn't this insane? And actually putting this on a blue sheet actually makes it look like it's in the water. Anyway, all right, I don't want to make this go too long because the other video went way longer than I wanted it to. But yeah, you guys have a great day. I will see you guys next time.